Three.
Good afternoon, girls.
Good afternoon, teacher. Hello, teacher.
What's up? Okay, my name is Teacher May. I'm going to be your examiner for today. Lovely. We've got candidate A and candidate B. Who wants to be A? Who's going to be B? Okay.
I am A and she is B.
Okay. Can you tell me what's your name?
My name is Nina.
Nina. Nina, how old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
13. And where do you live?
I live in Da Nang City.
Cool. Who do you live with?
I live with my parents and my siblings, my brother and my younger sister.
Cool. Can you tell me what's your name?
My name is Lily.
Lily, how old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
Also 13. Okay. Where do you live?
I live in Da Nang City.
In Da Nang City. Who do you live with?
I live with my parents and my two older brothers.
2 older brothers. Wow, fun life. Now, I'm going to ask you guys some questions, maybe 2 or 3 questions each, okay? Nina, I'm going to ask you, what do you usually do in the morning before school?
I usually get up at 5 o'clock and I must go to school at 5:30 because my school starts at 6 o'clock, and then at break time I will have breakfast.
Okay, so my question is, what do you usually do in the morning before school?
Okay, sorry. I often get up at 6 o'clock and then I will have breakfast and brush my teeth, and then my mother will take me to school by her motorbike.
Okay. You just told me you wake up at 5, and now you say you wake up at 6.
It's depend on my schedule.
Okay, I see. Again for you, Nina, tell us about an interesting place you've visited.
Oh, I love visiting New York City. I see a lot
A
of
place you've visited before. You've already been there. Have you been to New York City before?
yes. I used to visit New York City with my family, and we went to New York City.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yes.
sorry, my mistake. Continue.
And my family went to New York City by plane, and then we have a lot of delicious food in New York City, and I love visiting New York City one day. One
Cool.
day later.
One more time. Can you tell me what do you usually do during break time at school and why?
Oh, I will have my breakfast at my break time because I'm get up late, and I must have my breakfast at my break time.
Cool. Okay. Lily, what thing could you not live without and why?
I think I could not live without phone because I use phone to call someone, and I can watch movies and chat with my friends, and I usually use it to study. So if I don't have phone, I can live, and it's really difficult for me.
Okay. What did you do last weekend?
Last weekend, I went to my best friend's home and we studied together. And after that, we watched movies in the living room and play badminton in the ground.
Okay, on the playground. What is your favorite time of the year and why?
My favorite time of the year is from from late January to early February, because that is the time when I have that holiday, and the weather is really good because it is cool, and the air is very fresh, and I also don't have to go to school.
Yeah, that's the best part, right? 10 days don't have to go to school. Okay, girls, next part 2. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show each of you a picture on the screen. Okay, Nina, so you're going to be first. No, there we go. Okay, so listen to my scenario. It shows people enjoying music together. Please tell us what you see in the photo. Okay? So you have about 1 minute to tell me what you see in this very dark photo.
Okay, first one, looking at my picture, you can see a lot of people enjoy this music live, and we can also see them are shouting to the singer on the stage. And I can see 3 singers. One of the first is singing, he is playing the guitar, and the last one is, I guess that he's playing the guitar, and we can also see the drum here. And I think that there's someone play this drum, and we can see a lot of light here, and it is really dark, and I think that it is interesting music, and I want to go this festival one day.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Maybe like rock and roll music, I think. I think it's rock and roll music. Next, let's go to you, Lily. Listen to my scenario. It shows someone taking a photo. Okay? Tell us what you see in the picture, please. You've got about 1 minute.
In this picture, I can see a happy family enjoying the time together in a countryside. There are 4 family members, including a mother, a dad, a boy, and a girl. They all look very relaxed and happy while taking photos together, and they are all wearing casual clothes, and they also look very kind. The weather is hot, and so I think it might be a beautiful day for them. I can see a mountain over there, and the girl is, they are all wearing a backpack. The girl is holding their phone to take photos. In short, this photo shows how a family enjoy their free time together.
Lovely. Yeah, it's a very happy photo, right? Now, in our next part, we're going to move to part 3. Take a look over here. Now listen to what I have to say. The 2 of you are going to have a conversation together, okay? Not with me, not with the TV, but with each other. Talk about the different things they could do together and say which one would be the most fun. Okay? So the people over here, things they can do together, you have to choose which one would be the best for them to enjoy their time together. Okay? You can start. Nina.
I suggest that they can go hiking in the mountain because the air in the mountain is really fresh, and they can all talking together while they are walking. Do you like my idea, Lily?
Yes, I also think so. Because I think hiking is really relaxing, because they can enjoy the time together and enjoy their nature, and it also gives them a chance to explore the forest. And how do you think about going to aquarium? I think it's a really enjoyable place to go.
I also love go to this aquarium, but I prefer going by plane because they can enjoy the view from the plane, and they can they can enjoy the view from the helicopter, and they can also talk about their experience on this helicopter. Do you think it's a good idea, Lily?
Yes, I think it's a good idea because they can talk together and enjoy the beautiful views. And how about going to a sports stadium?
I don't think this is a good idea because there is a football, right? And it's very noisy here, and they can talk together and spend their week together. How about this idea, sailing? I think that sailing is on the boat is the best experience, and they can also have a time together and explore new activities. Do you like my ideas?
Yes, I think sailing is really relaxing because they can enjoy the fresh air and see the beautiful views. And they also can talk to each other during the way. And how do you think about
This one over here.
yeah?
For me, it looks like maybe a puppet show. A puppet show.
How do you think about a puppet show?
Puppet show.
Puppet show.
Hmm.
For me, I don't like these activities. I also prefer the sailing. And you agree with my idea before?
Yes.
Can you agree with me?
Yes, I agree with you.
So you guys are gonna go sailing. That's the best
Yes.
place for the group. Okay. Very nice. I would have chosen the aquarium. I think the aquarium is pretty cool. But sailing is also very nice. Okay. Last part number 4. We're gonna have a discussion. I'm gonna ask you some questions and you try and answer it to the best of your ability. Okay? Let's start with you, Nina. What activity do you most enjoy doing with your family and why?
I prefer going to the aquarium with my family because I have never go to
Never been?
I have never been to aquarium before, and I want to see the fish and the creature of the sea.
Yeah. Lovely. Tell me, Lily, are there any exciting activities you'd like to try in the future and why?
I think I want to try sports in the future, like playing badminton, because I think doing a sports help me stay healthy, get fit, and I also play them with my friends. And
So have you played badminton before?
no, I haven't.
Never.
Yeah.
Okay. Nina, what do you think is the best time of the year to go for a day out?
Day out.
Best time of the year to go for a day out and why?
For me, in my opinion, summer is the best time to go out with my family because this time I have a vacation and I stay at home for 3 months without going to school, so I think that is the best time.
Yeah, maybe it's a little bit too hot for a whole day out.
We can go to the beach.
Yeah, late afternoon. Now the last question will be for you, Lily. Do you prefer to do activities with your family or friends, and why?
I prefer doing activities with my family because I think that is good time for me to create beautiful memories together and talk with my family. And I think all of my time I usually spend time with my friends. So if I have a chance, I prefer to enjoy my time with my family.
Thank you very much. Good job. Lily, Nina, thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
Have a good afternoon. Bye bye.